Harrison, New Jersey, is home to the Spanish Pavilion, located 1.5 miles from Newark's historic ironbound neighborhood, an area highly populated by Spanish restaurants. The Spanish Pavilion was opened by a man ahead of his time, Antonio Fernandez.
My grandfather was a pioneer in the Spanish cuisine. He opened up in 1964, the first Spanish restaurant in the state of New Jersey. He retired after 10 years, very successful, and then came out of retirement to open the Spanish Pavilion in 1976.
Antonio finally retired for good in 1996, leaving the successful Spanish Pavilion to his daughter Balbina and her 2 sons, Jerry and Michael.
Table 11, please, Ma.
When we took over, the Spanish Pavilion was the place to be. There was a line out the door.
5 years later, everything's still gone down the tube.
It's terrible. The customers complain. You see the same old menu, the same old dishes.
You know, flavors, blend.
Oh, flavor. That sauce is good. I don't care.
We're like a casual family restaurant, and we have to wear a tuxedo. And you're serving people with shorts and T-shirts. It just doesn't match. Looks like you're in a wedding party in 1973.
Michael and Jerry, they don't care anymore. They don't like to put time in the business.
Where's my brother?
Michael, little by little, stopped cooking,
You gotta be here more often.
and now he's out of the kitchen, more out than in.
I'm dying to have a drink. My staff might complain that I'm not here a lot, but as far as I'm concerned,
I don't know what I'm doing.
Jerry doesn't do anything.
So the mayor's coming to pick up lunch.
He's always on the phone. He's always this. He's always that.
I'm a councilman in my town. Tomorrow night we'll celebrate victory. I smell it in the air. And I am out of here more, but sometimes I don't want to be here enough because Michael can get a little tough.
What the hell happened to this? Fucking A with the lobster fish. Oh, fuck.
Screaming and yelling, and I guess it kind of wears you out.
You know, there's a real easy solution for this fucking problem.
Michael,
What?
stop it. Michael, stop it. Michael and Jerry have a lot of differences, and I find myself in the middle.
I don't want to hear any more about the
That's
situation.
too bad.
My mother is at this restaurant right now just to make sure that my brother and I do not kill each other.
What do you need? Huh?
Nothing.
Get out of here.
This place needs big time help.
I don't know what to do, man. On a Saturday night, maybe I'll do 10, 15, 20 dinners. That's not paying the bills. I still haven't even paid my fish guy. I gotta pay my fish guy. We're in the debt over $500,000-600,000. I'm scared we can't support our families on this business, so it's stress. I'll do anything it takes to succeed. Spanish Pavilion is all I got.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
How are you?
Somebody die? Did somebody pass away?
No,
No. You all look immaculately formal, but tuxedos, undertakers at a funeral. How old are those suits? They are beautiful. Huh? Made to measure.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Wow. Wow, wow, wow.
These guys are stuck back in the 80s. They look like little penguins, and they're wobbling back and forth with their little, little tuxedos.
Hi, how are you?
Well, slightly underdressed. My apologies.
No, you're okay. I'm very nervous about Chef Ramsay coming into the restaurant. I wasn't a fan of this idea. Michael was, and I'm a little nervous.
I'm the mom,
Okay, great. Sorry, first name, excuse me?
Balbina.
Where's that from?
From Spain.
Oh, wow.
Would you like to come to the table?
I'd love to.
This will be Joe. He'll be your server.
Welcome to Spanish Pavilion.
Very happy to see another unique tuxedo. Wow.
Thank you very much.
You wear this every day for lunch.
Yes, lunch and dinner.
Anyway, so when did the Spanish Pavilion open?
1976.
Wow. Take me back to what it was like in his day.
My grandfather worked 7 days a week. At 75, he would jump behind the broiler and do the meats. I mean, if he were in his prime right now, I know he would be doing a better job than we would.
You're here 5 days.
I'm out a little more lately because I was elected as a committeeman in my town.
Politician.
Yeah, I enjoy it. I really do.
Jerry don't care for the business anymore. If you know this business, you cannot do politicians or something else.
My brother and I both went to Johnson & Wales University for this, and I worked the front of the house. My brother did more of the culinary end.
And he's the chef de cuisine.
Mike call him a chef. To me, he's not a chef. He's always playing on the phone instead of cooking for the customers.
He, well, I don't know if he's the chef, but he's in back there quite a bit.
Thank you. I'll have a little read.
No
Lovely.
problem.
Thank you.
Listen, and no playing around right now.
Don't worry about it. We're gonna nail this.
Put your phone away.
Are you ready?
Oh, yes. Let's start off with lobster bisque.
Okay, sir.
I'll go for the marinara.
This is one of the house specialties.
Wonderful.
Another dish that people come
Please.
for, the chicken and garlic sauce on the bone.
Love it. Beginning, I walked in, I thought it was a funeral. Now I'm in Spain.
Spain, yes,
You've
correct.
got me back.
Yes,
Okay, brilliant.
yes. I hope you enjoy everything.
Yeah, I can't wait.
What makes you got nothing to do with this order? I ain't hanging my boys to dry, but I'm so confident overseeing my guys that I got nothing to worry about. These guys been by my side 15 years. No, go, man, go. Let's see what he thinks.
It just looks disgusting. Very creamy. Is it always this creamy?
Yes, it's already cream, right?
It just looks like lobster was dead before they cooked it.
They're from...
The lobsters from the tank.
You want to take a look?
Okay. Is he dead?
No, I think they're just sleeping.
He must be dead.
We keep a good eye on this.
You keep a good eye on them? Surely not. He's fucked. Dead. A dead lobster. No, he's gone.
Is he?
Ooh. What I'm concerned about is everything else in there. They've been feeding off that lobster. Yes. Then they become full of bacteria.
That is extremely unacceptable, dangerous. People could get extremely sick with that. I'll get rid of this right now.
Okay,
Please,
good.
can you take that?
All right, love you, bye. You smell it. It don't smell. That lobster's fresh. Even though it died, it's good.
This is my how you doing?
Hey, Michael. Are you good?
Good, I'm doing fine,
Yeah,
thank you.
good.
I know you saw a lobster in there that passed away. Well, we try to check that every day.
I was just slightly concerned to see the dead lobsters in there.
I try to freeze them right away, and then I make the best from that.
Okay, you must be busy.
Thank you. Enjoy.
Thank you. Okay.
I'm gonna serve you right now the chicken and garlic sauce.
What is all that in there, the grease?
Olive oil, garlic.
We've got a little bowl. We just drain some of that out. It's like they're swimming. Thank you. Oh, dear. It's like a fucking Exxon Valdez there.
Too much olive oil for you.
You think there's too much olive oil in there? It's like a heart attack waiting to happen. I hope there's a hospital nearby. The chicken tastes absolutely dreadful. I just want you to taste the chicken. Just taste that.
It's dry.
You sound like a politician now. Jerry, I'm not fucking around. That's gross. Do me a favor. Can you ask your brother to taste that? Yeah.
I want you to try this. What's the next dish?
Paella? Send the paella.
The paella?
What did Michael say?
He's trying it right now. I'm gonna find out.
Okay, fine.
What do you have to say?
I thought it was fucking good.
I'll tell him that.
Have faith on me, baby. This ain't a normal guy. It's a Brit, huh? They're pain in the neck.
He thought it was fucking good.
Well, if he thought that was fucking good, then I'm screwed.
If you're screwed, imagine how I am.
And this is the,
Paella marinara.
the lobster in this paella. Did it come from the tank?
Comes from the tank.
Oh, shit. Okay.
You don't like it?
Well, would you be so kind to taste it for me?
Yeah, no.
Badly, badly seasoned.
Yeah. Does overcook. This is ridiculous that this pan even came out.
Out of respect for your granddad, that is a joke. Give me 5 minutes, we'll have a chat together.
Can I take this?
Yeah, please. Thank you.
Chef, you like to have some dessert?
It's very kind, but I've lost my appetite. Thank you.
Are you doing stuff purposely wrong, or is this paella? I mean, is that is overcooked?
All right.
All right, you go sit and listen. He's right about everything.
Nothing I can do about that right now.
I feel utterly embarrassed and humiliated. The way food went out, the way it did, it killed me.
Okay, I'm gonna get straight to the point. Shit bisque, dead lobsters, and a paella, the burnt shit at the bottom. This is your grandfather that put this thing together. Was he sending food out like that?
No.
What was wrong with the chicken and garlic?
The chicken was way overcooked.
Maybe the piece you had was dry, but I finished the plate.
Did you cook that dish?
No, I did not cook any dishes here today.
What do you actually do, Michael?
I don't taste everything, but I try to taste as much as I can.
You're the last line of defense. Out of every dish that I had there today, what did you taste of mine?
Every single one. At least when it came back.
When it came back, if your grandfather was sat on my table today, he'd be beating the crap out of you.
I'm proud of what went out today. This is the food I do, this is how they cook it. And I know the food over here is good.
You're fucking dreaming, Michael.
Hi, how are you? Enjoy your meal tonight.
Welcome to Spanish Pavilion.
After an afternoon that included a dead lobster in the tank, a miserable lunch, and a head chef that doesn't cook, Chef Ramsay is anxious to observe a dinner service at Spanish Pavilion.
Can I get chicken and rice?
Chicken and rice?
I'm gonna try the pollo capote.
I'll pick my own lobster there from the lobster tank for you.
Table it coming up.
Where's Michael?
He's just sitting at the bar.
At the bar.
How you doing, bro? Nice to see you.
Michael, can we get ready?
I'm ready, Jerry.
Ready. See how ready you are.
No one's really in the back of the house, observing and making sure everything's 100%. I think my brother should be monitoring that, watching it.
Despite head chef Michael being absent from the kitchen, dishes are being sent out.
There you go. They're here already.
Unfortunately,
They're undercooked. You want me to cook them a little more?
And just not done enough.
Not done enough?
they're also coming back.
Said these are undercooked and a little chewy.
Undercooked?
Yeah.
All right?
It's raw on the inside with that. Oh my God. That's completely raw.
It's raw.
Yep. Is this normal?
Yes. They happen a lot of times. It shouldn't happen, but they happen a lot of times. The kitchen have a system. Is no one person in charge in the kitchen. It's supposed to be Mike.
With dishes coming back, Michael jumps back into the kitchen.
This came back, Michael? What was this?
I don't know what that is.
But so does Jerry. And both brothers are trying to take control of the kitchen.
Michael,
Yeah?
take this off the window right now.
I don't know what you're pointing at, Jerry. You're driving me nuts. I won't let my brother dictate what I do or how I run my business.
Give me those crab legs right
Those
now.
crab legs have to be finished
Michael,
cooking.
do what you're
When
doing.
they're done cooking, they'll come
Do
out.
what you're doing.
I am doing what I'm doing. I'm telling you about them snow crabs.
Michael, can anyone work together here? I mean, this is absolutely fucking hideous.
King crab legs are already out. No, this
No.
is just snow.
No, there's no king crab legs out.
My God.
If I would have known it was going to take this long, I would have definitely had something before we left. Hopefully it's worth the wait.
You get involved, you confuse me. See, give me.
Only I take is the yellow
You
ticket.
cannot touch
Listen to me. Listen to me.
Give me a pork chop, medium. Mike was in the middle, he tried to do everything, and he confuses a lot of people.
I need an order of Spanish potatoes and rice. And I want this.
Together or separate?
It doesn't matter. I don't
Tell
give a
me.
shit. Separate.
Stop yelling. I'll knock you out right here. You hear me?
We need to get organised big time. Everyone's arguing with each other, and it's like no teamwork anywhere.
Nope.
I want the food.
I'm gonna go home in a minute.
Okay, me too, I gotta go home too. Okay, give me those
Listen
lobsters.
to me.
Give me those lobsters. Those people are waiting.
They're right here. What do you want? Them up your ass
Out.
in a minute?
Give them to me, I'll take them out.
Mike, keep it together.
Listen, give me that fucking food. I want to send out. I want to
All
send
right.
all the fucking food out.
Let's come here with
Give
me. Come here with me. Come
I want the fucking food out. Leave me a fucking alone.
Leave him alone. Just leave him alone.
Give me the food that I want. The customers are waiting for the food. Everything you can.
We're okay. We're okay. We're okay.
Christ almighty.
I understand you're excited right now. You're
Leave me
little...
alone, man. They'll talk to me later.
Get out of here! Mike,
Okay.
get out!
It's 2 hours into dinner service,
That's completely raw.
with dishes being returned and very little food leaving the kitchen.
Give me the food that I want. The customers are waiting for the food.
There's now chaos at Spanish Pavilion,
I want the fucking food out. Leave me a fucking alone.
Leave him alone.
and it's all too much for Michael.
They'll talk to me later.
Get out of here!
Michael, Michael.
Okay. Whoa. Mike,
Get out of here! Get out of here!
Stop it.
Get out of here!
Michael, what's the matter with you?
Jesus Christ. That's what I'm saying.
Stop him. Stop it out. Michael, stop it.
No way.
You're jumping around. Give me the food. Give me the relax.
Michael.
Okay.
You know something?
Michael, come here.
You gotta listen
Relax,
sometimes.
relax.
Okay,
Just stop. And Michael, you're a fucking owner. Just boom. Big deep breath.
What are you doing?
Stop
What are you
it.
doing to that man? That guy's
Stop
here to
it,
help
Michael.
you.
I know you.
Well, then what the
Stop
fuck
it.
are you doing?
Michael should never touch somebody.
Stop it.
Michael had no right to do that. Michael should not do that. That's where my brother sometimes doesn't get it. So let's get back in normal here. Go take a breather.
Is that normal?
My brother's reaction? Yeah. He can flip like this sometimes, yeah.
It can't work like that.
Jumping around like a maniac. Calm down, calm down, calm down.
Michael?
Calm down, calm down, calm
Michael,
down.
you calm down now and stop
calm
making
down.
a big show out of this.
I'm not, Mom.
Stop it.
I was the one that made the show out of this. Again, it's my fault.
Stop
Again, it's
it,
my
Michael.
fault, Mom.
Michael.
Again, it's my fault.
Stop it.
Yeah. I lost my temper. In the heat of the moment, it happens, but you gotta calm down, regroup, and just breathe.
With Michael cooling off outside, the kitchen manages to pull it together,
Five's ready. Take it out.
sending out the last orders of the night.
Have a good night. Thank you.
Okay, what a day. I've never, ever seen such a disorganized, fragmented service ever. Disaster. Confusion in the kitchen, chaos in the dining room.
Lots of confusion.
Michael, I thought you were supposed to be running the kitchen. I don't think you realize how bad tonight was. I'll see you in the morning.
After a night in which 21 dishes came back during dinner service,
That's completely raw.
Oh my God.
It was raw.
Chef Ramsay comes in early to do a little investigating.
What is in there? They're not drumsticks. They're crab sticks. Just dumped in here on top of another bag of Alaskan crab. No dates, no labels. How on earth are you supposed to run a business when you've got no idea what's in the freezers? What is down here? My God, it gets worse. Look at it. It's absolutely jam-packed. Chicken after chicken after chicken. My big worry is how much chicken does this restaurant really need? I mean, there's just bags of it. And not only that, but the smell is horrific. Oh, my God. Look at these fillets. I've seen less packs at an army base. It's over 50 packs of meat. And whoever's buying this needs to be fired. Now, what worries me about this is there's one more fridge upstairs. What is that? Fucking pigeon. Oh, my God. It's never ending. Just when I think I've seen enough, there's more. Look, dead. Decomposed, soft, dead. Oh, that's the snails. Oof, how? What is that in there? That is a raw dead lobster. That is disgusting.
It's 2 hours into Chef Ramsay's inspection. Michael, Balbina, and Jerry arrive unaware of what Chef Ramsay is doing and what he has uncovered.
Morning.
Morning, Chef. Good morning, Chef.
I just need you for 2 minutes. Who in the hell buys produce here? Who's responsible for that?
I am.
You are. Fucking pigeon. What I'm trying to look at are the profits, the purchasing, the thousands of dollars waste. These here,
They came in yesterday.
that's dead. Let's have a little look around here. Jerry, please. And you wonder why I don't like your sauce. That is a dead lobster. And the freshest thing in this kitchen is that pigeon flying around. And he's lucky he's still alive.
I thought that the kitchen was in somewhat disarray. Did I think it was that bad? No.
I'd love to turn around and say, that's it. Have you seen what's downstairs in the fridge? Where do I start with this? Look at all this fucking meat here.
I wanted to make sure I was ready.
You
whatever
ready
came
for
my
what?
way. Whatever.
Help me,
came
Michael.
whatever
Ready for
came
what?
My way. Whatever
came your way.
I don't know what to expect.
You're burning money you haven't got.
Why is this like this?
And
What happened, Michael? Somebody's not doing their job in the kitchen.
There's expensive produce here.
This is ridiculous.
Yeah, my fault. And my fault on that refrigerator.
I'm disappointed that so much was ordered in advance. There's no excuse for that.
Spend some time together. I've got to wash my fucking hands before I get diagnosed with fucking staphylococci.
You need to concentrate.
You know what? Maybe I'm overwhelmed, Mom. Maybe I'm trying to do everything and I can't. Maybe the office, the ordering.
What's the most important?
I got to iron that out, Mom.
This is the most important.
And I try my hardest.
I don't know what to tell you about all this meat and everything here. I'm out of here right now.
It's overwhelming. I just don't have the answers.
Belmina, this is so sad, you know that? What would your father say if he walked in here and saw that?
No, my father, of course, would be upset. What I saw down there today, it's not the Spanish Pavilion.
No.
It's not what I was brought into. The quality of the food meant a lot to my father. It's upsetting, and I would hope things wouldn't get to the extreme that I have to close the doors. I don't know right now what's going through his mind. His concentration right now is totally off. He's all over the place.
It shows.
Jerry has to put in a little more, too. And when he's here, he should concentrate on the restaurant. Forget all your politics.
Jerry needs Michael. Michael needs Jerry. They now have to roll up their sleeves, work together, but more importantly, we've got to set the differences aside as brothers and stop being so stubborn, because that's what they are, and the business is fragmented.
Today, Chef Ramsay is determined to move the Spanish Pavilion in the right direction, and he knows one step is getting Michael back to where he belongs.
I want you to think of something that you want to cook.
In the kitchen, cooking.
Something that can go on tonight as a special.
Yes, Chef. Right out of college, I had a lot of passion. I had a lot of creativity. I would come up with dishes a little easier, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to come up with something that's going to impress the chef.
Right, first of all, I want to do a chicken and garlic. Yeah, a modern version. I want you to work with me at the same time. I started off with olive oil. Start off with butter, it's going to burn.
I'm excited about having the opportunity to learn from one of the top 5 most famous chefs in the world.
You got that nice saute sear on the chicken. From there, you put it over the top and then just scoop up a touch of that sauce. Modern Spanish cuisine. What do you think that you want to cook?
My grandfather's really well known for some octopus.
Okay.
And I want to make some octopus with
Nice. Go for it.
I'm nervous right now. I hope this dish comes out right. Through the years, I've lost some of my passion for this kitchen. So far, it looks good. I know that Chef Ramsay can help me by bringing my passion back, and I'm looking forward to it. This is the octopus.
Okay. And roast potatoes.
Yes.
Yeah. Good. It's nice. Yeah, I like it. Presentation as well. I like it. And tonight, I want you this side of the line, right? Yeah?
Yes, Chef.
Chef Ramsay's chicken and garlic dish and Michael's octopus special are going on tonight's menu.
The chicken dish is a modern version of a garlic chicken.
But after serving the same old menu,
Read the special back to me.
I'm sorry.
20-year veteran Joe is having a hard time with the change.
Chicken chef on the bone with the garlic.
Chicken chef on the bone.
Come on, you can do it, Joe.
Yeah, but you're making me nervous now.
I'm making you nervous?
Yes, chef.
Just put your head in there for 2 minutes. Cool it down. Head in there. That's it. There you go. Stay there for 2
It
minutes.
feels so nice.
Right.
Oh.
Hi, how are you? You can follow me, please. Thank you. Enjoy.
Okay, guys, let's go, yeah?
Chef Ramsay knows the success of this restaurant depends on Jerry and Michael working together.
Michael,
Yes, sir.
I want to look at you, yeah? And I want this level of communication much better than we had last night.
So tonight, both brothers are assigned to do what they do best. Michael cooking behind the line,
All right, listen. Try to take care of this area.
and Jerry running the pass.
Michael, listen at me.
I'm
Look at me
listening.
look at me 1 minute. If the shit hits the fan, I want you to listen to me.
Yes, sir.
No, I mean it.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
I gotta admit, I'm a little nervous right now. I don't know what to expect. I'm afraid of failure. I might fuck up, but just remind me.
We can handle this, all right?
We're gonna see.
The chicken today is the chicken our chef a little wine called Jerez from Spain, cherry wine. Okay? Lemon juice and a little touch of butter.
There goes the first ticket, right?
Let me have a chicken special, Mike.
First order comes in, there's a special on, right?
It's good, it's good.
It's like perfect, bro, but it scares me. I just don't trust.
You can see it in his eyes, he's a little nervous. So hopefully we get it for the night.
Okay, I'll take that chicken and garlic out. First one of the night. Go, table 6.
Despite Michael's lack of confidence,
I'm not going to be able to do it.
the specials are not only leaving the kitchen,
Oh, wow.
the customers
This is really good.
are thrilled with what they are receiving.
Delicious.
I like it.
Wow.
With the dining room now full and orders pouring into the kitchen,
I don't know what's going on.
Michael, not used to being on the line, is starting to buckle under the pressure.
All right, give me table 3 or 6. We got to get this food out.
There's no rush.
Well, there's a little bit of a pressing now.
We'll let him wait.
Well, it's been taking an awful long time. People on the way.
Joe, is it me or food's taking a long time to come out?
Yes, that's
Too slow.
too slow.
Way too slow.
Tables are going to get up and leave in 10 seconds. I need table 13.
It's about 3 minutes away. Don't keep asking.
If we have all these tables waiting for food, and Michael's overwhelmed with his kitchen duties, and I need him to focus.
Just put it on the fucking plate right now. Shut up!
Come on, guys.
As tensions escalate in the kitchen, very little food is making its way out to the dining room. And one customer who was lucky enough to receive food
The chicken's dry and mushy.
isn't exactly happy.
Able hat, Chip.
I didn't like it. Jerry, it's not normal. It's not fucking normal.
That one chicken that just didn't smell right.
Oh, come on. Oh, no. Jerry.
Yeah.
2 seconds. Michael.
Yes, chef.
Urgently, quickly. Smell. It's gone. No, smell it. Don't just say fucking yeah. It's gone. You can't serve that shit tonight.
I felt utterly embarrassed and humiliated.
At this point, we're just gonna shut it down.
Oh, stop. Stop.
It's an hour and a half into dinner service. And while Jerry and Michael continue to clash in the kitchen,
Just put it on the fucking plate right now. Shut up!
Chef Ramsay discovers something disturbing.
Oh, no.
Spoiled chicken in the Spanish Pavilion.
You can't serve that shit tonight. Oh, no. Al, have you got chicken in the fryer? Did you pass that chicken? Hey,
I got one
Don't
here.
serve it. Don't serve
don't
it.
fucking dare.
Sal, go get me a chicken. Let's cut an order real quick, fresh, right now.
Michael, how many fresh chickens are downstairs?
A case and a half.
A case and a half downstairs in the fucking fridge, and he's serving you that sticky shit. You're cooking it, and it's off.
You know, I don't know why that chicken got there,
We've got fresh chickens downstairs.
You know what? We got to use that fresh chicken then.
but when you're in the weeds, you have to focus.
All right, we have the chicken and garlic. They're using the one from
Thank you.
downstairs.
Thank you.
If you're gonna keep the customers waiting, you've got to make sure it's right.
I'm not gonna let it crumble. They'll get it. We gotta get this food out. Give me that chicken and garlic. Let's go.
Jerry, you'll get the chicken and garlic when it's done, please.
Out. Out. Give me table 2. Fuck this. Give me table 2.
That's it.
With Jerry clearly stepping up as the leader,
Take this to table 2.
the evening is salvaged and food is leaving the kitchen once again.
Everything's coming out right now.
At the end of the day, getting that food out is like a relief.
Thank you. You might have had to wait like an hour, but we'll get it down eventually.
Honestly, tonight was better. Everybody liked the specials, but let's not get too excited about tonight because the quality control has to be much better.
You're absolutely right.
And Michael, your cooks are passing you stinking rancid chicken, but you didn't spot it. Jerry, I thought your performance tonight was bloody good.
Thank you, Chef.
Tonight was better. Hopefully, we're headed in the right direction.
Good night.
With the Spanish Pavilion at least headed in the right direction, Chef Ramsay and his team work overnight to give the Spanish Pavilion a modern makeover.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning, Chef.
Good to see you all. Let's be honest, not much has changed over the last 30 years, right?
Correct.
Today is the beginning of a new era. And through that door is your future. Are you ready to see it?
Yeah.
Michael, are you ready? 1, 2, 3. Come on in. Look at this. Beautiful.
Oh, my God.
Nice. That's what I'm talking about.
Great.
Warm, inviting atmosphere. We removed the stained glass to give it a modern feel.
Unreal.
And then down here, we've increased the seating. So we have a lovely banquet. Tablecloths have gone.
Gone!
All the tables have been replaced.
For that.
This is walnut. It's modern and it's warm. On the tabletops, we have the most amazing china.
Oh, baby.
Provided by Tabletops Unlimited.
Awesome.
How exciting is that?
I love it, baby.
It's amazing. I feel like I'm in another restaurant. I couldn't believe the openness of the dining room. Glad to see the tablecloths gone, the new plates, the Spanish look. I felt like I was in Spain. It's awesome.
Nice.
Following the much-needed redesign, Chef Ramsay now turns his attention to attracting new customers.
When your grandfather opened his restaurant there, he did not face the competition that you now face. I really do mean competition. Look at that. 2010, 40 Spanish restaurants within a 2-mile radius of your front door. Having studied the neighborhood, all these restaurants are serving the same bloody food. You have an opportunity now to stand out. Are you ready to see your dishes?
Oh, yes.
Come with me. Let's go. Please, come through. Small tapas is the taste of Spain. Authentic, delicious, and homemade. You have to push the tapas. This is what turns this restaurant around. A roasted lamb, Spanish meatball in a fresh tomato sauce. Bacon-wrapped dates, yes. Sautéed prawns with garlic, a little bit of shaved fennel. Olives, manchego cheese, yeah. We're going for flavor, simplicity, and we're going for Spain.
I love the new menu. To be different is incredible. That is the key, to make our restaurant stand out.
But just as important, here are your new waiters. Come in, come in, come in, come in. Look at these guys, come in. Ah,
Like all black.
I like
amazing.
it.
They now no longer look like undertakers.
You love it.
That's what I say.
Oh, baby. Oh, look great, baby. Look at this. Look. Oh, I look good.
I love this guy.
Okay, tonight is your night. There's nothing that you cannot do here. Good luck.
Thank you.
Chef, if an order comes in, who's touching that ticket?
Who do you think?
Jerry?
That's right. He's
And I'm
expedited.
going to give it right there.
Absolute definite.
But Jerry, he's gonna lose the tickets, I'm afraid.
He will not lose it. Why are you talking so negatively?
Oh, no, I'm trying to foresee a
Don't
possible
foresee.
problem.
Just focus.
You're right.
Yeah?
Yes.
You're thinking too hard. It must hurt.
Right now, I have to trust my brother, and I don't know if I could do that. I'm worried that the whole thing could fall apart.
With over 40 Spanish restaurants in 2 square miles,
This is our new menu.
Chef Ramsay's menu overhaul will now have the Spanish Pavilion standing out.
The croquetas is great.
Excellent. And then we'll do paella.
But will the brothers be able to pull it off?
Here we go. First order coming in. 1 meatball, 1 manchego croquettes, and the clams with chorizo. Come on, guys. This first order. We got to do it right.
Let's go.
Table 2, appetizers. Go.
I'm sending you a potato bravas, 1 dates, table 11.
Okay. Looks wonderful, brother. Hey, let's go. This is gone. Let's go. After that's a rack of lamb medium.
How is it?
Yummy. How is it?
Let's go.
Yeah?
I like it.
The sauce is so spicy and tasty. Love it.
I think they love those hot plates.
And it's
I think that was a great idea that you came up with.
Extra revenue.
I've had them in Spain, but these are much better.
We are Tobin Party of 12.
As the dining room fills up,
Another order coming in.
orders continue to pour in, and it's time for the kitchen to face its first big test.
Send me that table 6 in.
Table 6 didn't we send out? That went out. 6 went out.
No,
Jerry.
it didn't.
6 went out, Jerry. Or maybe not.
No,
Here
it didn't. No, it
Okay,
didn't.
here
No,
is,
it
here
didn't.
Here it is.
All right?
2 meatballs.
No, Michael, table 6 doesn't have any meatballs.
Michael, let Jerry do his job.
I think Michael's overwhelmed and he doesn't focus. And that's what we have to deal with almost every day with Michael.
That's it. Go. 17.
Jerry, whoa. You got the croquetas, Jerry? He left without them.
For who, Michael?
For the order is 1 mussels.
No.
No, you're right.
Get organised, buddy. Yeah? Like a fucking rabbit in a headlight. Look at him. Let's go.
Michael's confusion in the kitchen turns the dining room
When was taking him so long?
into a waiting room.
Michael, listen to me. Michael, listen.
And Jerry's attempt to restore the communication
Listen to me. Listen to me.
falls on deaf ears.
I need a shrimp right now, Sal.
Table 5.
Sir, did 7 get their appetizers?
Table 5. No, table 7 did not. But before table 7, I need table 5.
It's not gonna cook any quicker than where you asked for it, brother.
Right, you, hey, step up to the mark a little bit, okay? And work with your team.
We all know Michael feels that he has to be in control at all times.
Jerry, it's my line.
So the reality is, if the person on the other side of the line is expediting the food, that person is the orchestra leader. He's got to listen to that person no matter what. Right now, I'm that person.
Michael, you have table 7 over there, please?
Did not go out.
No. Give me 3 skirt steaks over there right away.
Right here, 3, 1, 2, 3.
Michael, support!
It's relaunch night at the Spanish Pavilion. And while the restaurant feels new, the mounting pressure has brought out the old Michael. And the restaurant is teetering on disaster.
I need table 5.
Did not go out.
No. Give me 3 skirt steaks over there right away.
Right here, 3, 1, 2, 3.
Michael, come here. 2 seconds. You have to keep it together. He's your brother. You can't do that in front of the fucking team. You've got to show him some fucking respect. Yes, it's hard, but you've got to back off. He's up to his eyeballs in the fucking weeds and you're laying into him. Fucking slow down. It's your brother, and it's your business and his business. Got it?
Yes, Chef.
Come on.
Yes, sir. Chef Ramsay is 100% right. I cannot argue with my brother. I overdid it, man. I made a mistake, and it won't happen again. I'm gonna learn, and it's gonna be better.
Right, regroup and organize after that.
Jerry, what would you like?
I need those clams, and I need that paella marinara for 2, and then after that's a rack of lamb medium.
In my hand, sir.
That's it right there, right? Okay.
Ooh, hot. That's very hot.
Okay, gambas. Let's do the bar. I need an order of gambas.
Coming right now.
That's what I need.
With Michael and Jerry finally working together,
I need patatas bravas.
Be right out. That's bravas. Be right out.
the two brothers complete dinner service on a high.
So good.
That's your dessert.
Very good.
All right? Okay.
This is good.
Best Spanish restaurant in this area.
Tonight confirmed that the Spanish Pavilion is back on the map and ready to compete. But tomorrow, it starts all over again. Tonight wasn't perfect, but we did make an amazing transformation.
Thank you, Chef.
It was wonderful to meet you.
Likewise. Likewise,
Thank
likewise.
you. Just to hear the chef say, you guys can do it, really got to my sons.
You two, 30 seconds in the bar, please. Together.
For them to realize, if you work together and you concentrate, you got a good business here.
You have an amazing opportunity now to really turn this restaurant around. But it requires both of you. Jerry, I thought you were just some politician. You are a genuine leader.
Thank you, Chef. Thank you.
Great potential. Michael, a big heart, but you've got to focus behind that line. If you stay focused and master those dishes, you'll get there.
I promise you, I will. I promise you. Chef Ramsay came here, and I had the intentions that he was going to help put this place back on track. I think he did more than what I expected. I think he ignited my passion in the kitchen again, put me closer with my brother. This is what we needed.
And look after each other. Good night. When I first arrived here, I was greeted by a dead lobster and a restaurant stuck in the 70s. And in just a matter of days, the Spanish Pavilion has been transformed. But this restaurant will only succeed if those two brothers find a way to stay united and work together. Big brother, little brother.
In the weeks that followed,
Okay, take this to the table too. Give me those clams.
Jerry embraced his role as expediter
Give me the frijoles.
and is now devoting more time to the restaurant.
And I need a filet mignon medium well. You have that working, right?
Jerry, medium well I was waiting on.
Michael is staying in the kitchen
Let's go, there you go, there you go, there you go.
and cooking full time. And the new menu is being well received by the customers.
The menu looks awesome. Yeah.
More importantly, these brothers are united and carrying on the successful legacy left to them by their grandfather. Next time, Carlstadt, New Jersey, a small industrial town buried in the shadow of Meadowlands Stadium. Only a mile away sits the Grasshopper also, a family-owned Irish pub and restaurant.
Hi, how are you, gals? How you doing? All right? Good.
17 years ago, newlyweds Mitch and Maureen Sandler purchased the restaurant with Maureen's father, a successful restaurateur with 40 years of experience in the business.
We were excited because you have dreams and you say, okay, let's go for it. So that's what we did. Ready to rock and roll, right?
Yeah, let's go.
This is gonna be good.
It took off. We were booming. Enjoy your meal. People were coming in left and right.
All right, this way, please.
And as the years rolled by, things started to change in the business. Obviously, it's dead tonight. Just go home, okay? As far as why the restaurant is failing, I don't know.
What time are they coming in tomorrow?
I don't know the schedule.
This place is a nightmare because Mitch... Where's that going?
I have no idea yet.
This supervision is not what it should be.
Mitch, you gotta come out here.
Yeah?
Mitch is responsible for the kitchen.
What am I doing in here?
He's in this restaurant a ridiculous amount of hours, and a majority of those hours are not productive.
Hey, where's the toilet plunger? Can I get a bar mop, please? How are you?
Good. There's daily operations of the restaurant that he absolutely should not be involved in. Maybe he could commit more of his time to oversee stuff that is, you know, in the kitchen.
All the other stuff has to be done that you're not taking care of. You're doing all that other stuff.
Communication between Mitchell and his staff is non-existent.
Hey, how long does it take to make rice?
The guys don't probably think it's a problem.
I'm surprised they didn't make any rice.
And because of that, the food at the Grasshopper just looks awful.
They didn't say there was a lot of flavor in it.
It is so dry.
He doesn't like this.
That's perfect, that steak.
It was rare.
Mitch won't take no responsibility of quality control.
Mitch, you call this soup? Get rid of this shit.
My father-in-law blames me for everything, so I'm the scapegoat. There's nobody here. It's horrible. Meet some people.
If we continue this way, we're not gonna make it. I feel like my life is falling apart.
It's pretty tough. Every day I think about the restaurant. It's all on my shoulders. And every day it eats at me.
We cannot afford this.
Well, that's why we need some help here. If Chef Ramsay can't help me, I don't know where else to turn. This is the last resort.
Hello.
Hi, Chef Ramsay. I'm
How are you?
Maureen Sandler. Nice to meet you.
Likewise, good to see you too.
Okay, this is my dad, Eddie. They call him
Patrick,
Chief.
Chef Ramsay, welcome. I thought you were a small little pup.
Oh, no.
This is my husband,
Hi,
Mitch.
Chef. How are you?
Mitch.
Pleased to meet you.
We're co-owners.
So the three of you are running the business
Correct.
together?
Yes.
Correct.
Wow.
I should really stand between these two guys because that's usually the case.
Oh, really? Why do you say that?
We butt heads occasionally.
Occasionally.
Are you kidding? We almost kill each other.
Yeah, okay.
Wow, you're already refereeing these two. I mean, who does what?
I'm the one that oversees the kitchen.
Okay, so I'd like to get up to speed
Okay.
with you individually and have a quick chat.
Come on this way. I'm the one that takes care of the bills, and it's getting tougher and tougher. So we need Chef Ramsay's help.
The fact that you stood in the middle of those two guys, is it really that bad, or?
Business has changed drastically, and my father has to blame somebody, and he blames my husband.
Where does your allegiance lie?
With my husband, you know, I support him.
How much does it cost to build this?
$3 million to get it going.
That's crazy. What do you think's wrong with the business?
Mitch is one of the biggest problems.
Do you regret now, 16 years later, giving him part of the business?
Yes, I do.
Tell me the biggest issue inside Grasshopper.
My father-in-law blames me for everything.
But is he right or is he wrong?
Could be right, could be wrong. Who's running it? I guess I am, right?
Let's talk about the food.
People seem to like it.
Lovely. I can't wait to taste that.
Enjoy.
Our traditional Irish food's good here. I think you'll like the food, I hope.
Hello.
Hi, how are you?
Good.
And first name is?
Ramsay. Annette.
Annette, nice to see you, darling.
Very nice to meet you.
And you are?
The floor manager here.
Floor manager.
Grasshopper also.
How long have you been here?
I've worked in this one for 6 years.
So you've been here from day one?
Day one.
What's wrong with the restaurant?
Start to the top. Management, or lack of. Very frustrating.
Well, I love your honesty. On a scale of 1 to 10, what would you rate the food?
You're 3.
Jesus.
The cooks are winging it.
I don't know. What is that?
I don't think care goes into every dish that they're making. Okay, have you decided, or?
Let's go for the French onion soup.
Okay,
Shepherd's pie. And I'll go for fisherman's platter.
fantastic. Hungry, hey?
Oh, yes. Dying to get my head
Okay.
around what's going on.
All right, what's he having?
First things first, we'd like a French onion soup. Thank you.
Unbelievable. Lamps from another era. These banquettes, they look like my grandmother's luggage. Unbelievable.
Let me taste this.
This soup, it tastes like tar.
I think it's pretty good.
So you want
Yes, okay.
Mitch is serving the food, which I told him is completely wrong. But unfortunately, he doesn't know what he's doing in here.
Okay, enjoy.
Thank you. Dreadful colour. Jesus, it's like somebody's dropped sliced onions into boiling dishwater. Dreadful.
How's the French onion?
Yeah, off to a bad start, unfortunately. It's like someone's pissed in my soup.
Well, that's not good. We'll take this away.
That was dreadful.
All right, guys, the French onion, he said it's like piss. Flavor, he said it was not good.
I told you that onion soup wasn't right.
We know, I know.
Well, how are you going to educate these guys to do that, right?
I don't know. I'll find out.
The kitchen staff will do what they want to do and do as little as possible. Mitch should grab the bull by the horns and be in command.
All right, shepherd's pie. Here we go.
Thank you, Gabriel.
He makes a good shepherd's pie.
All right, chef.
Thank you.
Shepherd's pie.
Wow, that's a very bizarre-looking shepherd's pie. Someone put gravy on top of my crispy mash?
Yes.
That is a shocker. Like someone's snot all over my mash. Yeah. And that gravy is made from?
Beef.
Beef stock on a shepherd's
Yes.
pie. And shepherd's pie is made out of?
This one is actually beef.
So it's a cottage pie, not a shepherd's pie. Because shepherd stands for the sheep.
I'll be back to check on you.
Cold, congealed gravy. Just like glue.
So how are we doing?
Taste that for me. Ouch.
Yeah.
Just gross.
And it's not hot either.
That's partly the reason why they're not coming back. It's just watery. Damn.
There was 2 strikes right away, and I was fairly confident that he would like one of them, at least.
You right?
Fine.
Yes. Good. Damn. There's a lot of pain on Mitch's face.
Batting 0.
Yeah. The big whiff.
See, he doesn't know what he's doing. Mitch is fucking up everything here.
All right, chef, this is our broiled fisherman's platter.
Okay.
Flounder, scallops, and shrimp.
Thank you. Fuck it now. My God.
Oh, boy.
That's gross. Christ.
No good, chef?
Soft, bland, rubbery. I didn't realise it could be this bad. Thank you.
Okay.
Mitch can be blind, and I'm not kidding you. He's fucking yelling at you. All you have to do is do what I told you.
Yeah. Well, I'm not even going there, Dad.
Oh, no, this was not good. This was, we saved
the worst. This was the worst of the worst.
Till
right?
the end.
You know, you're here 16 years, so you think your food is decent.
To hear otherwise, it's kind of shocking. I don't know if I'm going to make it through this.
I didn't realize it could be this bad.
Thoroughly disgusted with lunch,
Fucking hell, that's gross.
Chef Ramsay wants to meet the chefs responsible for this supposed authentic Irish cuisine.
Come around this side, please. So who's the chef? Mario. How long have you been here, sir?
I would say from 1997.
Did you taste any of the food that came back?
Yes, I did.
You did. What was your thoughts?
I wish it was okay.
You thought it was okay? Obviously, because you're smiling. I'm embarrassed. You're from Ireland.
Yes.
What I had there today had nothing to do with Ireland. Shepherd's pie? Well, fuck me, that wasn't shepherd's pie. If you went to Dublin and you served shepherd's pie like that, they would shoot you. The food is embarrassing. Bland, cooked dreadfully. It has no flavour. Where's the pot of scallops? Where'd you keep those?
Right there.
Show it to me, please. Is that what you use out of mine? So, that's what you cook my scallops from, yeah? Are they frozen?
It's not frozen now, it was frozen.
They were frozen, but they're not frozen now.
Yep.
You've got no chance of cooking that decent.
Oh my gosh. I was dying, I was mortified. It's not hidden. It wasn't a secret. You just have to go in and open a fridge door.
What's that in there?
I don't think anybody walked into the refrigerator or the walk-in box to inspect it at all.
Frozen. Everything's frozen.
That's what he's getting. Nothing's fresh.
Hold on. Maureen, come over. Mitch, come over, please. What is that? How old are they?
They're not that old. They're 2 years old.
That's 2 days old. That's a funny 2 days. How are you going to recook them? Help me. What are we going to do?
You fry it.
You refry it?
Fry it.
So it's fried twice. I want to throw up.
There's not enough liquor in that bar to get them inebriated enough to even attempt to eat that. Is there any control in here, guys? Oh, what is that?
Mozzarella sticks.
And can you see that there? Blood. Blood from where?
From the meat.
Blood from the meat on the mozzarella sticks. Come on, guys. Thank God I didn't have the fucking mozzarella sticks. Looked like a blood transfusion going on down there. Mitch, when was the last time you went through the fridge? Talk to me, please.
I have not gone through this fridge, Chef. I left it up to my staff, all right?
I knew I had a problem with Mitch as far as that supervision was involved, but I didn't think it was as bad, you know?
You've got raw meat here, cooked meat, salami, blood in there. Fuck, come on, please. Don't do this to yourself, let alone the customers. Rule number 1, when learning to cook, you cannot store raw meat and cooked meat on the same fucking shelf in the same fucking fridge. The whole fucking thing has got a cross-contamination. Chief, give me something.
It's like a supervision in here.
Where's the rest of the fridge?
Okay, this way.
That's what I need to see. What's in there?
Tenders.
Chicken tenders. Why is it all bubbly and slimy?
The chicken comes like that.
The chicken comes like that. Look how slimy it is. Look how slimy it is. Look at it. Shit.
My God, it's horrific. It's totally embarrassing.
What is this? How can you serve that? It's like it's been left out for days and it's been attacked by cats. This is where your money's going. Irrespective of where the customers aren't coming from, but just from the base.
The absolute waste.
I know, because I pay the bills.
Let me just tell you now, I would never have put a spoon of anything in my mouth if I knew this was taking place.
Shocking to see just the extent of cross-contamination. There's no one checking.
I'm sorry, Chief. You may be the chief, but I swear to God, there's one thing that Grasshopper hasn't got, is a leader.
We should all be ashamed of ourselves. At this point in time, I'd like to shut the doors and just say, you know what, bring it on.
Someone's got to help me here a little bit. I cannot help a situation who are not willing to help themselves, and you don't need me to come in here and turn your fridge upside down. Mitch, if you're the one with the hands-on role in this business and you're supporting him and you're the mentoring figure, we're screwed.
We have people coming tonight. What are we gonna do?
I can guarantee you one thing, I am not serving food tonight with that shit in there. No way. What's that in there?
After a horrifying inspection in the kitchen,
the whole thing has got a cross-contamination.
Chef Ramsay was left with no choice.
I am not serving that shit in there. No way.
I'm beyond embarrassed about this situation. Shutting down our dinner service, it's a nightmare. We cannot afford this.
And okay, you want to open? Fine, of course I want business in here. But open with what? Take one good look at yourselves and fucking think. I need some air, guys. Air and a stomach pump.
We have never closed for dinner, ever. I mean, we've had 18 inches of snow outside and we've opened.
Mitch, there has to be leadership in the kitchen.
What are you going to do tonight?
I don't know what to say.
Well, get in there and tell them to clean that stuff off.
Guess what they're throwing out? They're throwing dollars out. And guess who's paying for it?
We are.
We're paying for it. What just happened here tonight was kind of a disaster. Mitch knows that this whole thing right now, tonight, is his responsibility.
We can't serve any food the way it is. The dinner's canceled. In shock, I'm drained emotionally. I hope this does not happen ever again. Otherwise, we won't be here.
Mitch, that's focus. That's where it should have been. This is where you don't listen to me. I said, oh, okay.
Why are you starting to fight with me now?
I'm not.
All right?
I'm just saying, Mitch.
All right, well, mine. That's where my focus is. But it takes an awakening to learn, all right?
Bad news, folks. Sorry we're not open tonight.
There wasn't enough susupervision in there, and I guess the shit has hit the fan today.
I'm sorry about it. Sorry about that.
Definitely I'm embarrassed.
As Chief returns from telling customers the restaurant is closed, inside, a leader has emerged to supervise the cleaning of the kitchen.
Mitch, all of this has to be thrown out.
But it's not Mitch.
Because the blood was coming down, throw it out, get rid of it.
It's Maureen.
Right? That has to go. It's very upsetting. The food that's going into that garbage is our profits. Throw out.
Gone.
And here we are in a situation where we're not making profits. Mitch, this has to be thrown out. This has to go.
All right, Maureen. All right. Everything was thrown away, disposed of, scrubbed, washed, cleaned, and we'll start again. We're cleaning. We're closed. Everything's got to be clean.
After an eye-opening first day, Chef Ramsay realizes that it's not just the restaurant that is on the line, but Mitch and Maureen's marriage as well.
Morning.
Hi, Chef.
How are you?
Good, how are you doing?
Good.
Tough day yesterday.
Yeah, I'll say.
Well, this is my home.
Go, who's that?
It's Mitch.
Seriously?
Seriously.
When was that taken?
13 years ago.
Wow.
Mitch and I, back in the day, we were best of friends. And through the years now, he's not the same person he used to be. And that's the hard thing.
When you opened that restaurant, you got married at the same time.
Right.
The guy I'm seeing today,
You saw that picture, that's not the same person.
you haven't got your breathing space, Mitch has been suffocated, and more importantly, the man's getting destroyed on a daily basis.
I complained to my father when he does, like, the busting chops and, like, breaking him down. I'm like, how dare you? So there's me in the between, you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's fragmented to where there's nothing constructive taking place. But in Mitch, I think there's a broken man there.
He's spent. He works his ass off. And what does he get and what's his payoff? 16 years in that business. And it's not right that we're in this situation. And it's our doing, but we have to make a decision on which way to go.
The turnaround's going to start today. We need to start getting Mitch back
Okay.
and help him ascertain some form of pride back in his work. Honestly, the turnaround will be huge. But I can't do that without you.
I'm ready, man. As far as the business is concerned and what is at stake, it's our family life.
I'll see you back at the restaurant.
He wants, at the end of the day, this place can't control us. It's time for us to control it. So whatever it takes.
Now convinced that Maureen will give Mitch the support he desperately needs, Chef Ramsay heads back to the Grasshopper to see if the restaurant is clean enough to open for dinner.
Can I just have a look?
I hope Chef Ramsay will see a big change in the way we're running this kitchen today.
It's better than yesterday, yeah. All right, guys, get set up for service tonight. I want this set up completely, okay?
We learned from what went on yesterday and hope we get through it okay today.
You need to be the leader.
I don't even know if how I'm going to handle this tonight.
Don't beat yourself up all the time. Don't stop
Well,
beating
that's why I'm
yourself
beating
up.
myself up, that's right.
Enough. Mitch is gung ho. He'll give it a whirl, but he has to learn to be a better communicator and work together as a team, or else we're not going to make it. We'll pull through this, by God.
While Maureen tried to energize Mitch, Chef Ramsay knows that years of disappointing his wife and his father-in-law,
Mitch, you got 2 seconds?
Yes, sir.
Take me to the office, please.
has resulted in a complete loss of confidence for Mitch.
Are you okay? Am I okay? Yeah. Okay, tonight, I want you to really seriously, make it work. You've got to get this right. Run it. Let them hear your voice. You wear your heart on your sleeve, you know that.
I know, I get emotional, you know?
I can see that. I can see that. But relax. You can do this. The minute you find that voice, they'll all back off.
Yeah.
Can you do it?
Yeah, let's go.
Let's go.
Thank you.
Let's go.
After hopefully energizing Mitch, Chef Ramsay turns his attention to the menu,
Okay, Mario, let's go.
adding 2 appropriate specials, authentic Irish shepherd's pie and fish and chips.
Okay, colour the vegetables nice and fine, so as it starts to cook, it disintegrates in the mince. Salt, please. I know you don't use it. Salt, salt, salt. No, thank you. Season. Okay, from there, mashed potatoes made with cheese. It seasons it. Come on, guys, I want you to taste it.
The shepherd's pie was awesome. I was excited about that. I enjoyed it, my staff enjoyed it, and I hope the customers will, too.
Okay, the fish, lightly seasoned, flour.
And you don't want to just drop it in, right?
No, guys, it's a piece of fish. Do you know what I mean? It's not a dishcloth. Crisp batter. So, you season it as it cools down. Chief, what do you think?
Oh, that's it. We should do this long time ago.
2 specials. We roll with them. Because I'm with you. You're expediting big time.
I don't know if I'm going to be the leader, but I'm going to try. I'm not confident. I just want to crawl into a fucking hole.
After refusing to open on night 1,
I am not serving that shit in there.
Chef Ramsay strengthens the menu with his version of a shepherd's pie and fish and chips.
Oh, that's it.
Now he is hoping to get some encouraging signs as he watches Mitch and his staff during a dinner service.
Okay. Excuse me? I haven't got a clue what you say. Is that Spanish, Scottish, Irish? What's he talking about?
We make mayonnaise.
Cheese what?
Are you making the fish and chips by order?
What do you mean by order? Do you cook it in advance sometimes?
No, you're not pre-cooking nothing.
Oh, shit, no. They fry fish off in advance? You're kidding me. Jesus Christ.
You know the way to cook burgers faster?
A burger takes 10 minutes to cook. You can't cook a burger faster. When it's cooked, we send it. Okay.
Okay, here we go.
Hello, how are you?
We have 2 homemade specials, the shepherd's pie and fish and chips.
I'll have the fish and chips.
How many of the shepherd's pie?
I'll have the fish and chips.
Mitch, here we go. First table's here, yes? Where you going? Stay here. Oh, where's he going? I don't know where he's gone. Timbuktu or fucking Ireland. I don't know where he's...
What do you want? Relax.
Told you stay there.
I'm not going anywhere.
No way. Are you anybody's bitch tonight? Come on.
Okay. I need 1 fish and chips special and 3 shepherd pie specials.
Cheers, Mitch. Mario's the only one that's listening to Mitch.
Everybody got me, right?
Hello down there.
I need beer-battered Irish sausage and chips.
Yes, Mitch. Yes, Mitch.
Listen up. I need a fish and chips, a shepherd's pie, and a sliced steak.
Yes, Mitch. Yes, Mitch.
It appears as though Mitch and the kitchen are now on the same page, and the cooks are beginning to fill the orders.
Mitch, which table? What did she say, 40? Huh? I don't know. I'll have to wait till she comes back.
Oh, Jesus.
But Chef Ramsay notices another potential communication problem.
Don't you have a copy of the tickets?
No, I don't have it.
An expediter needs the control of the tickets. Wow, we haven't even got a decent POS system. Jesus Christ.
So there's the order. I need that now.
Yeah.
Just get out.
Yeah.
There's confusion with the dupes all the time because it's all handwritten. It's so antiquated, it's ridiculous.
Come on, guys, tickets are piling up.
Una mozzarella steak, aquí va.
You taste this?
I did, but it's fine.
I don't think so.
While the chefs rush to push food out,
Just stop.
That was the French onion soup.
little attention is being paid to quality control.
Just stop for 2 seconds. Look, we cannot serve that. We cannot go to this extent and try to start building a reputation and serving that. When you're the expediter, you're the last point of control.
Oh, right.
So your standards are there. Their standards are there. You've got to start putting in some structure. Come on, Mitch,
All right.
please.
This one here.
We're working on it, Chief. Right now, they're doing it now. Well, get the fuck out. Fish and chips, 43.
After a slow start,
Fish and chips.
food is now making its way out to the diners.
Everything's good? Okay.
And while the new specials are making a good impression,
Definitely tastes like an actual Irish dish. Yeah.
the regular menu
I didn't find it
It's like raw.
isn't impressing anyone.
That's disgusting. This is gross.
Want me to take that your way? My apologies. Okay, hon? That's supposed to be medium well. And that's medium rare.
Come on,
It's supposed to be medium
All right, I
well.
need another burger, medium well.
Where's the standard? What burger?
Come on, guys.
How could you fuck up a hamburger?
I'm still upset.
Medium, yes?
Yes.
Fuck. Come here. All of you come here. Touch it. It's fucking raw. Did you check it?
I didn't.
Come on. Mario, all I want is a burger. A fucking burger.
Come on. What the fuck is going on?
Mitch, I'm watching your mistakes.
You can go outside and say hi to people.
No, I can't go out.
All right?
There's no food
You're not
for them.
helping any. You're not doing anything here, so what good are you?
2 hours into dinner service, and the kitchen is beginning to unravel.
It's soft.
This is ice cold.
With dish
Is that too rare?
after dish
The penny's raw?
coming back.
Ah, dear. Sorry. Could I just, would you mind just take that away for 2 seconds? I'm so sorry. Excuse me. We've got 2 seconds. Maury. What is that? Let me just tell you something. When I was busting my chops earlier, making it for you, I turned my back for 5 minutes and you send that out.
Chef.
Chef, come on, guys. On the back of 115 customers in 2.5 hours, resolves to that.
Chef Ramsay was just like, to hell with all of you. There's no passion, there's no care for any of the food coming out.
All you fuckers get paid? Where's the worry on your faces? If you're my brigade, I would have fired you fucking 16 years ago. You, and fucking you.
The dinner service is now approaching 3 hours,
It's raw.
and a steady stream of dishes has been returned to the kitchen.
If you're my brigade, I would have fired you fucking 16 years ago.
Chef Ramsay is fed up, and he knows he needs to make an unusual move to save this restaurant.
Hi, James, it's Gordon. Yeah, listen, buddy, I need some help. I need it quickly. Can you get yourself down here? The Grasshopper, please. Ah, yeah.
2 more, right?
Back inside the restaurant,
What's going on with the last one?
the final orders of the night go out.
Thank you very much. Have a good night.
That was a disaster.
Brutal. That was very brutal. In shock, I'm drained. I'm tired.
That was rough. A real freaking disaster. In there, they turn up, they pick up the check, and they piss off home. They're not here for you. I realized I had to do something drastic. I've called a very talented, local chef, and he just got here. James, please. This guy's worked at some of the best restaurants in America.
Chef.
Good to see you.
You too.
Tomorrow, he's going to work with me and implement a standard here that needs to be put in place to move forward. And by the way, he's not only a chef, he's Irish. Tomorrow, we relaunch, we stick together as a team, and we kick ass. I'll see you in the morning.
Good night. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
After the arrival of Chef James, Chef Ramsay decided to go ahead with his overnight plan of giving the dreary Grasshopper a much-needed makeover.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Morning.
Today's the beginning of the new Grasshopper.
Yes, absolutely. Yeah.
Ready? Let's go. Come and have a look. Welcome to the new Grasshopper.
Oh, my
Chief,
God.
look at this.
My God.
Love it. That looks awesome.
Yeah, it's absolutely fabulous.
Gone are the dark, dingy colours. The green walls have gone.
Very exciting.
Welcome to the new, beautiful, vibrant colour.
Awesome. The mahogany looks much nicer with the champagne wall.
It's incredible. It's bright. It's cheery.
Everything is beautiful.
Mitch, are you happy?
Yes, I am.
Yeah? Good. Maureen, you happy? Yeah? Come on. You guys have got to come together. Yes?
Thank you.
We replaced the old stained glass. We've got some modern style lamp.
I love these lamps.
Mitch, you happy? Does it put an extra spring in your step?
It's great.
I love it. It's a breath of fresh air.
This table, beautiful. A local artist designed it.
Look how good this looks in here.
This is unbelievable.
It's positioned in the centre of the room, so it becomes a sort of focal family table. This whole thing has just got a breath of fresh air to it.
Happy? Okay. There's life back in this place. I can't wait to see our customers' faces when they first come to see the new improved Grasshopper.
I did make one more significant change. Annette, put your hands on that box. You've been stuck in the dark ages with this horrendous way of taking orders. This is now going to make your life so much easier. Extraordinary. Amazing. The state-of-the-art POS system by Halo.
I can't even imagine how much it's going to change everything for us.
It's going to make you so much more efficient.
I'm telling you, this is unbelievable.
Come here. Come here, come here, come here. You're an amazing guy.
Tonight, we have got to make it happen. We have to be on top of it all tonight. Mitch looked at me and he had tears in his eyes and he said, maybe this is our opportunity.
The change in the decor will make the Grasshopper more inviting, but the most critical makeover has been made to the menu. Gone are the greasy, tired, uninspired dishes, and in its place are new, vibrant Irish-American dishes that are not only pleasing to the eye, but rich in taste and flavor.
Welcome to the Grasshopper new menu. Clearly smaller. Why is it smaller? Quality, controlling the costs, and trying to get consistent. Irish potato skins, fresh mozzarella sticks, corned beef with carrots and potatoes, the house burger with Irish cheddar, shepherd's pie with the most amazing mash. Chief, especially for you, Irish ale stew.
Unbelievable. When he came along and showed us that Irish menu, the way he had it made up, I said, this is it.
It's absolutely gorgeous. The new menu is fabulous. I'm really, really excited about it.
Get the staff, a little taste.
This food has spirit, life to it, so it'll change this place.
Just like Mama used to make it.
Chief, you need to be honest, firm, and you can't stop being firm.
No.
And you call it as you see it.
No.
And they have to listen to you. Do you know why? Because you're wise.
That's right. Well,
You've had success in your life. There's only one chief, and you're it.
Yeah, okay.
Hi, folks. Welcome to the Grasshopper. This is our new menu.
The whole new menu just looks delicious.
I'm gonna have the beef potato soup.
Shepherd's pie.
Tonight, Chef James will be behind the line, overseeing the cooks.
Got all your sauces. Keep turning.
And Mitch, who is desperate not to repeat last night's disaster, will be expediting.
All right, can I get a 2 beer battered shrimp, lamb sliders? Give me 5. Give me 5 soups.
5 potato soup all day. I got this. You do the soup. Come on. Okay, gotta put more parsley on this.
With Chef James controlling the line,
You keep that and put it in the window. Don't worry, he doesn't need a ticket.
41, Mitch. 41.
There you go.
Thank you. Let's go.
appetizers are moving out quickly to the customers.
This is really good.
Oh, wow.
Thank you very much.
Now the pressure shifts to Mitch to keep the kitchen organized and the momentum going.
All right, just fire the,
What do you have?
I need a beer battered shrimp and a ham and pea soup.
Can you call it again, please?
When I was watching Mitch expedite, I noticed that he wasn't communicating with the line the way he should have been, and he was getting himself backed up.
This is gonna get fucked up here. I don't like this.
Order.
Mitch, come on, you got to talk to him, Mitch. You're
All right, come on, guys, let's go, all right?
Do you understand what I'm trying to say?
Yes.
Fire the entrees. He's going to cook what you tell him.
Okay, I'm sorry. I need a poor boy, I need 2 poor boys, lamb sliders, 2 shrimp, battered shrimp, 3 battered shrimp.
The first appetizers went out brilliantly. We have a real problem in the kitchen, and that's Mitch's expediting.
You gotta get a system going. Just think, you gotta get a system going.
If this guy was an air traffic controller, he'd be landing planes at the wrong frickin' airport.
I ordered 15 for 3 appetizers.
While customers anxiously wait for their food,
I think that might be the only thing we might have tonight, so.
You got your food yet?
We didn't get it yet.
Chef Ramsay is still waiting for Mitch to step up and take control of his kitchen.
I've got fish and chips and Irish stew.
Is that a way or an order? Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Come on! Mitch, you cannot do that to us.
With the kitchen at a complete standstill,
Mitch, 35 needs their food.
Dad, please.
a frustrated chief tries to help out.
Mitch.
Out of the kitchen.
But it's not exactly welcomed.
Don't fuck with me. Shut up.
What are you telling me to shut?
I said shut up.
That's not right. Get out of the kitchen.
I said shut up.
Just stop. Just stop. Stop. Oi, Mario. Stop.
It's relaunch night at the Grasshopper.
Come on!
And despite providing Mitch with a new tasty menu, and Chef James to supervise the cooks,
You keep that and put it in the window. Don't worry, he doesn't need a ticket.
Mitch's failure in the kitchen has resulted in a battle between his wife and his father-in-law.
Shut up.
What are you telling me to shut?
I said shut up.
Just stop. Stop. Oi!
And Chef Ramsay has had enough.
We are not going to continue along these lines. James, I'm sorry. Come round, please. Mitch, I want you assisting James. James, I want you expediting.
All right, guys, let's go. Regroup.
For the first time in 16 fucking years. Work together.
Yes.
Start again. Take over, please.
Chef, I need those 5 soups right away.
Listen and assist him.
I am.
Potato skin, you need this first, right now. Thank you.
All right, that's going.
Well, run it out there, Mitch. Run it out there.
I am.
Finally, I found a job for Mitch. He's running food out.
Potato skins. What table number?
Where are you going with them? Where are you going with them?
Potato skins? It's 22. I was going with food and a table set. I didn't order that. Peppers, pie.
Oh, no, I got pasta.
No, she got pasta.
I was going to all the wrong tables. Oh, this sucks. I don't want to do this anymore.
Table 40, runner, please.
All right?
Mitch, get out. You, let's go.
We're making progress. Let's go. Chip away at this.
Chef Ramsay's decision to move Mitch out of the kitchen and replace him with Chef James as the expediter
Guys, I have 3 tickets in front of me. We're almost there.
has completely turned around dinner service. Customers are now getting their food
Really good.
and are thrilled with what they are getting.
Definitely coming back.
I'm out of tickets, so guys, that's it.
All right, thank you very much.
Thank you, guys.
As a difficult dinner service finally comes to an end, Chef Ramsay knows he has to have a difficult conversation with the owners.
Okay, I'm going to be brutally honest. This restaurant will not succeed unless you make the necessary staff changes. And you can make it work, Mitch. I know you weren't professionally trained, but it's down to you.
Yes.
I brought you James, the expertise that you desperately need to get this ship back on course. Take advantage of James. Listen to him. Do it. And do it quick. Good night, guys.
Change is scary,
Good luck.
but we gotta take his advice and make the right decisions.
This has been one of the most toughest nightmares I've ever done. Because this restaurant has everything it needs to succeed, except one thing. A leader. I just wish that Chief was 20 years younger. Because right now, there's no one in there that can fill his shoes.
Mitch.
Only days after Chef Ramsay left, Chef Mario was shown the door.
I need a house pasta, shrimp only, no veggies.
The owners convinced Chef James to stay on as a consultant and properly train the kitchen staff.
Ricky McGrath.
And in the weeks that followed, Mitch took Chef Ramsay's advice to heart.
That's easy, right? And it's sexy.
Fast and furious.
Learning from Chef James,
No bun for the turkey burger and just fresh mozzarella.
and finally becoming the leader the Grasshopper always needed.
Make it nice or make it twice. I have changed, yes. My focus is 100% in that kitchen.
Thank you, folks. Everything was good? Okay, great.
Next on, the city of Boston has many great attributes, but the treasure of the North End is its outstanding Italian food, served at over 150 Italian restaurants. The first fine dining establishment in this neighborhood was Davide, which opened in 1982.
Davide, back in the heyday, it was the #1 Italian restaurant in Boston. It was incredible. There was always a line at the door.
What's the name?
If you didn't make reservations 3 weeks in advance, you could not get in.
In 1997, then maitre d' Frank and his brother Anthony fulfilled the dream by purchasing Davide at the height of its popularity.
This is amazing.
When we bought the restaurant, we were making money. I felt like we hit a gold mine.
Are they liking the chicken special? They're liking it.
I'm working with Frankie, and my life is wonderful.
The restaurant started off strong, but within the first couple years, Frank found out that Anthony was embezzling money.
I went into the account. Whenever I needed money, if I had access, I would take money to, buy painkillers, whatever.
He was addicted to painkillers, heroin. He's been in detox, in jail, he's out of jail. The responsibility of keeping anything open, it was always my shoulders, basically. There was no one else there to help.
It's 3:30. You gotta get ready for dinner.
It's different. You're gonna get fucked anyways tonight.
No, you're not.
When Anthony left, Frank gave up. He's broken mentally and physically.
Oh, my God. Can't work like this.
And little by little, it's broken a restaurant.
Since I've been back, I am not the same person. Hi, good evening. I'm in recovery. I'm doing well. Those days are behind me. I'm here. I'm responsible. And I'm making the restaurant a priority. Right this way. Let's forget about the past and move on. And I don't think he has. I don't think he can.
Shut the fuck up, take the food that's up in the window and come back. That's all I ask. Go away.
But at the same time, he should take some responsibility of giving up and not putting the whole blame on me because of what I did.
Anthony, don't take the wrong stuff. I'll kill you.
Right now, my relationship with Anthony is not at its best. This is it. You know? He has no more chances. It's all over.
Too fucking hot for him. Get the fuck out. Don't waste my time.
Frankie will not listen to me.
Hey, moron, this is your table. Get the fuck out of here, really.
He's all, just hurt and spiteful.
Oh, my God, Anthony. Anthony, why don't you go kill yourself?
I think that Frankie has a lot of pent-up anger and resentment towards Anthony. If it can't be put aside, I really can't see the restaurant succeeding. It's killing them.
We need help extremely badly because we've been living month to month.
Are we gonna be able to take checks this week?
If we close the door tomorrow, we would be out $1 million.
Frankie and me always have the conflict. That's why Chef Ramsay, I think, is the answer to help us. If things don't turn around, we will close the doors.
Right, the only way to understand Boston properly is jump on one of these trolleys, because those guys have really got their fingers on the pulse. Morning.
Welcome aboard.
Good to see you, man.
Good to see you.
Teddy?
Ted.
Right, how are you?
I'm very good, thank you. Where are you headed?
North End, please.
One of my favorite places.
You ever heard of the restaurant Davide?
Well, it's funny you say that. It's on our tour route. We drive by it probably 4 times a day, and I don't know anybody that's really ever gone.
That's not good news.
It's not great news. There's so many restaurants in Boston, and we recommend many of them. And I don't know a driver that really recommends Davide.
Unbelievable. Wish me luck.
Well, good luck at Davide. Nice to see you, Gordon.
Good to see you, buddy. Davide. Down below. Whoa. Hello.
How are you?
Very well, thank you. How are you?
Very good. Nice to meet you.
Good to see you.
Anthony Giswaldi.
Anthony, Gordon Ramsay. Good to see you, buddy. You are the...
one of the owners.
Owners. One of them.
One
you
of
and...
them. My brother Frank.
Okay,
He's in
brilliant.
the kitchen.
What a quaint little place. And how long have you owned it?
1997.
What was the last thing you changed here?
We did the boots over and we took the wallpaper off. We haven't changed as much with the times, I believe. Time moved on and Frankie stayed right in 1997 and he won't change because he just gave up. That's simple.
Let's get everybody together and have a proper staff meeting, yeah?
Sounds good.
Thanks, Anthony. Hello.
Hi, Maria.
Maria, that's my mother.
Oh, wow. Okay, you work here as well?
She keeps the peace. She's a negotiator.
And this is?
I'm Deborah.
Deborah,
I'm
nice to see you.
Anthony's wife. Nice
My
to
wife.
meet you.
Who's, oh, your wife?
Yeah.
Okay, great.
Frank.
Frank, good to see you, buddy. And Frank is your big brother?
Yes.
Fantastic.
Hi, I'm Kim. I'm Frank's wife.
Frank's wife. Brilliant. Take a seat, please. First of all, let's find out the truth. How long has it been slow?
At least a good 3 years.
And you're in the kitchen, you cook?
My job was in the dining room all my life. I ran the restaurant. In the kitchen, I learned, I picked up.
How did you buy it?
My mother gave me the money, and me and my brother ended up buying it together.
Okay, so it's literally a 50-50 business.
Everything's supposed to be 50-50.
Right. What does that mean? Help me out.
Anthony has been in and out of the restaurant over the 13 years.
What happened?
You know, hooked on painkillers, I took money, got in trouble, went to jail, the whole 9 yards.
I worked there 7 days a week by myself.
Frankie got left with the whole shit. It got to him. Got depressed, he got burnt out. Money went down every year.
Naturally.
I did damage to the business, but you cannot get over the past. If you can't put the past behind you, we can't go on.
When you've been burnt 6 times, it's hard to say, yeah, okay, that's in the past.
Anthony is trying to make amends. Everything he's done is being criticized. Every little thing is being nitpicked.
Because of the past?
Because of the past.
You know, everything is Anthony. I think he doesn't take any blame for anything that's happened anywhere.
Is that right?
What do you mean to blame?
I was gone. The business, it was like abandoned. And nothing was done.
Anthony, you've ruined the business. You've destroyed it. I never wanted to be in a restaurant by myself. I mean, come on, I'm mad, I'm pissed. I'll fucking tell you to go fuck yourself for the bullshit you put me through.
Oh, my God, Frank.
Anthony, never apologized, never. It's like, kid, don't you understand what you've done? You put me in the position I am now, but I like to fucking beat him up.
Here's the problem, I think. He doesn't respect me for anything because the past everything. And I don't respect him because I think he laid down and fucking died.
Wow.
Within minutes of his arrival, Chef Ramsay was confronted with the bad blood that exists between the two brothers.
Anthony, you've ruined the business.
And I don't respect him because I think he laid down and fucking died.
And while his relationship with Anthony is at the breaking point, Frank wants to prove that his cooking skills have not suffered.
Thank you. And this is? Andrew. Andrew. Thank you, Andrew. Recommendations?
There isn't a bad thing on the menu. Caesar salad's made right in the dining room from scratch. Yep.
Okay, good. Nice.
There is great potential here. We just need someone like Gordon Ramsay to come in because the relationship between Frank and Anthony is kind of sabotaging the restaurant. All the pasta's handmade.
That's a big positive. All the pasta's handmade.
Yeah, all handmade.
That's incredible. Let's start off with il volantini melanese di
melanzane?
Yeah.
Sure.
Gotta go for the Caesar salad tableside. Love that idea. And the fresh lobster ravioli.
All right.
The rack of lamb. I'll go for that as well. I want to see as much as I can and travel across Italy. Yeah? Brilliant.
Yep. I hope so.
How's the food?
I think he can cook. Frank can push it out when the attitude's there, when he wants to.
How old's Frank?
47.
47. He looks older than that.
Stress.
Jeez.
What's he having?
Just off the involtini.
Don't talk to me, just write it down.
All right.
I don't like talking to nobody. I'm nervous, but like at the same time, it's like, come on, bring the test on. I know I can pass. I'm not blowing my own smoke on my ass, but that food is good. Prepare the Caesar. Anybody got the Caesar going?
Brilliant. Tableside Caesar in the north end of Boston, right?
Yep.
Are you going right to the very basics? You got an egg yolk there as well?
Egg yolk, garlic, anchovies.
Wow.
Who would ever thought I'd be making a Caesar for Gordon Ramsay? I love doing the Caesar salad, so I put a lot of enthusiasm into it.
2 tons. Is that the Caesar?
Okay, great. Thank you.
Prego.
Have you just washed that salad?
Yes.
You just washed it then?
Yep.
Because it's soaking wet, so all the dressings just run off it because the lettuce is soaking wet. To dress a Caesar salad, the salad has to be crisp but dry. So you've made all that freaking work for nothing.
Oh my God, 8 minutes for nothing.
Kim, you think he's gonna like the food?
I think so. Frank is so defeated right now that he's lost the confidence in himself as a chef and in his abilities.
The eggplant is in the window. Want to get Andrew?
The addiction, what was it?
Painkillers.
Painkillers?
Yeah. RCs, heroin.
Heroin.
Really never been in trouble with the law before that.
No.
No. First time happened to be the Fed.
How long do you spend inside?
Almost 4 years.
And you've been clean for how long now?
Almost 2 years.
That's fantastic.
Yeah.
2 years clean. Brilliant.
Yeah, it's nice.
Here we have the eggplant, the voltini di melanzane.
Thank you. Strange. It's a bit soggy. Hasn't been fried or cooked long enough.
No.
Yeah, it's really spongy and horrible. Are they frozen?
No, that's fresh.
When were they done?
This morning.
Really? Will you just check if that was done this morning? Because it tastes like it was done last week.
I'll tell Frank.
Thank you.
Frank.
What?
You said this was spongy?
What was it?
When were they made? He asked me if they were frozen. I said, no, they're not.
3 weeks ago. Yeah, there's a batch of freezer. They don't make them till harder every day.
I'll go tell him.
I can't make eggplant to order. That's impossible. I don't have time.
You gotta say what they think.
Unless he has a new method I don't know about.
His method's gonna be, he's gonna get here at 11 in the morning. That's what the method is, Frank.
Well, it's impossible to be here at 11 in the morning.
No, it's not, Frank. Frank is a very lazy cook. He doesn't even fry the eggplant anymore. My mother and father end up frying it. Ridiculous.
Eggplant made yesterday?
It was actually made 3 weeks ago. Yep.
3 weeks ago?
Yep. That's disgusting. You go grocery shopping 3 weeks in advance before you're gonna eat the stuff? No.
All right, give me a pen. I need to keep score. It's 1 down. 1 eggplant, not good. Lobster ravioli, that should be fine.
What's next?
Lobster ravioli.
And were these made yesterday?
Yeah, I'll make sure I get a date on that.
What is that? It's like a goo.
Remember the lobster ravioli made?
I don't know. The manufacturer does that. They are not homemade.
I definitely feel dumb. You know, here I am telling people all the pastas are handmade, because that's what Frank told me. I feel betrayed and my own boss. It's not right.
That's nasty.
The lobster ravioli is store-bought.
So it's not fresh?
No.
Hold on a minute, hold on. We're backtracking now. Fresh pasta every day?
All the pastas handmade.
Yeah, all handmade.
I thought they were made fresh.
Why would you have to store-bought? That's gross.
You can never say to Frank, why aren't the pastas handmade? Why don't you come in earlier and make pastas? So I hope that you can get through to him, because he is a good chef.
But is he a passionate chef?
No.
No.
Wow. Jeez. OK. Thank you, Andrew.
All right.
You say you liked it or you didn't like it?
He hated the lobster ravioli.
Sucker didn't like nothing. I really want to please the guy. I know he's gonna complain. I mean, come on. At least, like, tell me if the sauce was good. I mean, that's all I ask. If he doesn't like this, then, like, what the fuck? I'm busting again. He's gotta like something.
chook of lamb. Just served in a garlic and rosemary crust and a Barolo red wine sauce. Buon appetito.
Thank you. What kind of crust is that?
Rosemary
Garlic
garlic.
and rosemary.
It's burnt. It's burnt and bitter. When garlic burns, it goes bitter. I can't even taste lamb.
I felt embarrassed by some of the dishes that came out.
Wow.
And again, passion gone.
Anthony, take me to the kitchen, please. You're gonna have a word with Frank.
I definitely think we're screwed.
Okay, let's start. I sat down. I got told the pasta's fresh. I got excited. It's homemade and it's coming from the heart. All of a sudden, you got this ravioli lobster. That's store-bought. It was horrible.
But how was the sauce?
Who gives a shit about the sauce? The filling is the magic. Whether it's a ravioli or tortellini, it's the filling you get excited about. The eggplant, but that was a disaster. Spongy, bitter, undercooked. And then I got told it was cooked 3 weeks ago. Embarrassing. I mean, it's really embarrassing. You can't make fresh food and freeze it and charge money to run a fucking business. If you can't even be bothered to cook fresh food, what do you want me to do? Wave a magic wand and turn this place around? Come on!
This is what I do. I don't know how to do any better.
That's all right. You could do much better.
Or do you want to do better? That's the big question. I'm gonna get some fresh air. I'll be back later, yeah? Unbelievable.
13 years I've been here. Chef Ramsay tasting the menu was like the worst experience I've ever had.
Fucking hell.
He's telling me the sauce was half decent.
Yeah, but you can't be begging for a compliment, Frank.
I'm not begging for compliments.
But you
okay.
were at the end.
At least like something.
Frankie thinks he knows everything. He's not gonna hear it from anyone. You need help. He may say, fuck Ramsay, too. I don't know. It comes down to us being here or not being here, Frank. You know it, I know it. It's not new.
You have someone here willing to help you. Do you want to learn from them? Dead seriously. Dead seriously.
I don't know.
Well, you have to make a decision today.
Upset after Chef Ramsay's harsh critique of his dishes,
Do you want to do this?
I don't know.
Frank is not only questioning the future of Davide, but his own.
Mentally, when I'm out at the restaurant, is total frustration because there's so many bad old memories.
Where's Frank? Oh, they're there. Christ. What you got down there, a little booth?
I'm thinking.
Come on. You can sit down on your ass to think.
My seat of depression.
Your boss represents the company. If you see a boss slacking off, what's that tell you? I mean, he doesn't even dress up in a chef's jacket. Who am I busting my ass for?
With seemingly the weight of the world on his shoulders, Frank is about to face a busy night, as word has leaked out that Chef Ramsay is at Davide.
Welcome to Davide.
Okay.
Now I'll have the veal chop.
Okay, order then.
But back in the kitchen,
Frank, come on.
it appears as though Frank has given up before dinner has even started.
Frank, come on, come on, come on, come on.
The only reason why I don't quit is because I'm too proud.
Let's go.
1 salmon, 1 tag, 1 shrimp Alfredo.
Enjoy your dinner.
As orders continue to pile into the kitchen,
I'm waiting on a duck and a salmon.
I got the duck right here.
Can I call a table 20, please?
Table 20.
a depressed Frank tries to get motivated,
What's up on table 10, Zap? 3 eggplant, 3 fag.
Yeah, I'm fucking it up right now.
but it's not long before the kitchen is backed up.
Do you know they are coming out. They are coming out. The kitchen's a little bit behind.
I need 2 fettuccine bolognese on the fly.
Hey, Anthony, slow it the fuck down.
What do you think I'm doing?
Shut up, I know what you want.
My brother, I hate his attitude. I hate working with him because, like, I can't tell Frank anything without him telling me to go fuck myself. Table 31, been waiting an hour.
Please shut the fuck up.
Talk to each other. If you guys say nothing, it's just like the blind leading the blind.
Well, I think Ramsay is great because it's like he's the only one he's gonna listen to. Table 10.
It's out there.
If he listens to him.
I'm waiting on 32.
Can't cook that fast.
I need every next
Stop
course
talking
in
to
my
me.
room.
Rush, rush, rush. What the fuck is it with this society?
I need 2 bolognese.
All right, I'm behind. Eddie. Yeah. They're gonna send this back. All right, start cooking another one because they're gonna send it back.
This goes to table 5. Do it now.
Fish was bad. I was like, fuck it, let it roll. I took a gamble. I mean, it doesn't look pretty, but if they like it, they like it. If not...
I'm sorry, this was really dry. I'm sorry. That'd be great. Thank you very much.
And there's salmon on the fly, table 5, food dry.
What's wrong?
What did I tell you?
Frank, you knew that was coming back. Why did you send it?
Because they're going to get a complaint either way. They're going to wait too long, or they're going to send it back.
I'd rather they wait and have it perfect than wait and send shit to come back. As sad as that. When a chef doesn't care, that means the restaurant goes downhill rapidly. And that's exactly what's happening tonight. I think Frank is way too burnt out. Right now, it's more depressing than anything. Unbelievable.
It's an hour and a half into dinner service,
Table 20 and table 3, that's what I'm putting up.
and food is slowly making its way out to the diners.
No, that's gross.
But unfortunately, it's not worth the wait.
Frank, this is lukewarm, you son of a fucking bitch. You and your fucking lemon juice, fucking stupid chicken attitude, fucking motherfucker.
Pardon me.
Oh, no, what?
He says it's overdone.
Shut the fuck up. This is the way it is. Don't come back with it.
This is it. This is the breaking point of this restaurant right here.
Food sucks anyway, you're not putting up fucking shit.
Frank needs to make a commitment to working hard. And if you don't have that passion, you don't have it, and you got to get out of here.
Any more fucking slips coming in?
Frank, we're screwed.
I'm not fucking cooking. I'm not doing it. I'm fucking done.
So what, you don't like it?
This is lukewarm.
Too dry.
He says it's overdone.
It may only be halfway into dinner service,
Frank, we're screwed.
I'm not fucking cooking. I'm not doing it.
but owner Frank has had enough.
Might not go back in tonight. I've definitely lost the passion for cooking, or for being in the restaurant business, period. I don't know what to do anymore.
With Frank abandoning the kitchen, sous chef Eddie and the rest of the staff finish off a painful dinner service.
Chicken longo style.
Sorry about that.
Folks, thank you very much. Have a good night.
Tonight I saw something quite frightening. Wasn't the bad food, wasn't the complaints, and it certainly wasn't the service. It was Frank. And here's why. Watching him, he is so burnt out. He's given up. It's like a ticking time bomb that's about to explode.
I know. I love him, and I've seen how much over the years he's done for everyone. And he feels so defeated.
I can see it.
And he tries
Come
to
on.
stand up
Come on,
for
come on,
me
come on,
and
come on, come on, come on.
everyone.
Hey, I don't want to see like this. Hey.
And
I
that's
can-
why.
I can see it.
That's why we
This
called
wasn't
you, because
about-
we want to help.
This is not about a guy that can't be bothered to cook. He is done. He's on the floor.
I know.
And he's barely breathing. What do? We start by bringing him back. Tonight, take 10 minutes out and think of something you've never said to him before that can help to inspire him. Do you understand?
Yes.
Good night.
Good night. Thank you very much.
Frank is stubborn, but he's got a good heart. I think he thinks I'm against him. It's really not like that. You know, it's my brother. I love him. But if we can't work together, without a doubt, we will close the doors.
Frank has clearly lost his passion.
Morning.
And unfortunately, his family and his business are being dragged down with him.
Let's sit down.
Chef Ramsay knows that if this restaurant has any chance of surviving, he must find a way to inspire Frank.
Take a seat. When I watched you last night, from start to finish, it upset me. And here's why. I witnessed a broken man. I could see all the stress has killed your spirit. I spoke to Kim and Anthony late last night, and
they both just want to say something to you personally. Anthony.
I wrote it down.
Quite a fucking speech.
Frank, we both know we're not good at this stuff, so. All right. Frank, I think you have been so overwhelmed for so long and for good reason. I know how much damage I've done.
You can.
Big deep breath. Come on.
It's all right.
And you had to hold it together. Now I believe you need to take care of yourself. You and I both know that you have it in you to get back into life. No matter what we say to each other, you know if it comes down to it, I'm always there. I think we lost sight of what we really counts. I believe we can really make this place work. You know that we can, if we put the effort into it. We don't ever say it, but I do love you. That's it.
My brother never... That's the first time I heard any remorse from him. Legitimate remorse. Should I listen or should I not listen? I don't know.
Kim?
To say I love you is an understatement. And to say that I'm always beside you, I think you know that. The past 12 years have been the hardest of our lives. But we made it through together because we love each other. And I look at the way you talk to people lately and the mean things that come out of your mouth. And I think it comes from you holding this burden for the whole family for so long on your shoulders. You haven't put this chef jacket on in 4 years. Because I think inside you felt you didn't deserve it anymore. But you do. You're actually one of the most talented people I've ever met in my life. That lack of passion that showed in the food yesterday for Gordon was a cry for help. You are worth it, and you deserve success, and you've worked hard for it, and you deserve it, Frank. But the only way this place is gonna make it is you have to look within you and break down this wall that you've built. Please put this back on. No, I'm serious.
I don't deserve to wear that jacket because a schmuck could put out the food I was putting out. You don't wear a uniform if you don't produce.
Put it back on.
Not yet.
After an emotional...
We don't ever say it, but I do love you.
...and hopeful plea from his family...
Please put this back on.
Not yet.
Chef Ramsay goes to work.
I don't care about the shit that's been kicked into you years ago. You gotta cook.
Trying to reignite Frank's passion in the kitchen.
I want you to think of something that you want to cook and put the passion on the plate, not the anger.
Ramsay didn't like a friggin' thing that I made yesterday. I don't know what to do to please the guy.
What are you thinking of doing?
Oh my God, it's total blank. I hope he thinks it's good. Fancy this in a simple lemon cape white wine.
Nice. I'd like to see your mind working, you know that? It means your passion's coming back.
Frankie has a talent to put out that kind of food. If he gets dedicated, it could be done. If not, it's over.
What have you got in the sauce?
Shallots, thyme, a little dash of rosemary. No good?
It's delicious. You're always on the defensive. Who said no good?
The fuck, you ripped me a new asshole out there.
If I got served that yesterday as my entree, I'd be like a pig in shit.
He liked it. Cooking with Chef Ramsay made me feel like I was cooking at the old days, the way I had passion about doing things.
Absolutely delicious. Good.
Now that Frank's spirit has been lifted, Chef Ramsay decides to go ahead with phase 2 of his plan, giving a facelift to the tired decor of Davide.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Frank, how are you?
Too nervous.
Great. Let's go. Come in, come in, come in.
Oh my God!
Look at this.
Nice.
Beautiful.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Welcome to the new Davide. Right, where should we start? A new modern appeal. Gone are the old dreadful chairs.
Nice.
We've replaced them with stunning new mahogany chairs. Beautiful. Okay, take a look at this.
That is awesome.
By replacing those dreadful white walls above the stone, we've contemporized the dining room. Now we've got textured material. It's lit underneath. It is going to look absolutely beautiful.
And what about the Davide sconces? Aren't they beautiful?
They are absolutely gorgeous.
Have a look at these booths. You know, we swapped the banquets for the booths. This is now a fresh, modern vibe.
It's absolutely beautiful. Bella, 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 bella.
Everything is perfect, Gordon. We couldn't have asked for anything more.
These were things that we were never able to do because we were so far down in debt. And to see Frank cry, it's overwhelming. It was everything we wanted to do.
I've been down here in this grave for 27 years. Now it's like totally everything is different and modernized. I can feel it, that the hope is coming back.
Frankie, can I just say something?
Please put that away.
Frankie, please, you need to wear a chef's coat, because you're a chef. Take this off and please, please, for me. You're a chef. You're really here.
It's the first time I wore a jacket. It's 40 years. I didn't want people to know I was the head chef back here.
It's a symbol of that you are back. You can do this because you're better than any chef that I've ever tasted. Am I the right way?
They're looking nice. To see him put on the coat, to me, meant that, yes, I'm taking this all seriously, and it just means a lot to me.
And now you look like it's the chef that you are, because you can do it.
The touching sentiment for her wife. But jacket doesn't make the person. Gives you a way to go there, but it doesn't make the person.
Now that Frank appears ready to command the kitchen, it's time for the final phase of Chef Ramsay's plan, the menu.
Have a look at this.
Wow.
Oh, my God. The future of Davide is right in front of your eyes, on the table.
It looks so nice.
Gone are the dreadful plates of the 80s. The appetizers. Bruschetta, roasted peppers with the caper berries, marinated baby tomatoes, burrata. How could we be a modern Italian restaurant without any burrata? Then the pièce de résistance, the main course, homemade gnocchi, brown butter, truffle oil, and some fresh chives at the end. Homemade. Stress that every time. Homemade, yeah? Pork tenderloin. Frank, your chicken, lemon chicken. We've put an onion compote on there as well. Wow. Tonight, we relaunch the modern Davide. Dig in.
There's no one in the North End that does this new menu.
Awesome. I am overwhelmed.
It's a kick-ass menu.
Jesus. Oh, my God.
That's delicious.
Gordon put his touch, changed the whole menu into what it needs to be for this type of a city with this many restaurants, and that's what's gonna set us apart from all the others.
The chicken, I like it, too.
That looks good.
Mancha, taste everything, mancha.
It's only an hour before dinner service,
Take a seat there, bud.
and Chef Ramsay has one more important message for Frank.
Anthony's never going to be perfect in your eyes, but for a recovering addict to be clean for 2 years,
It's good.
it's not bad. I wish my brother was clean. I wish he had kicked his habit. They were a similar age, and the crap that we go through on a daily basis is just extraordinary. But cut him some slack and get him by your side. Help him, because I think when you start helping him, he's going to come back 10 times over.
Cool.
Yeah.
Maybe I've been too tough with Anthony. Me and Anthony gonna have to work together to turn the restaurant around.
Yeah, of course it's going to be hard. It's never going to be easy.
No, nothing ever is if you want it.
You can do it. I know you can do it.
I won't let you down. You got my passion back. It's so amazing that this is coming up.
It's relaunch night at Davide,
Okay, it's showtime, guys.
and Frank is already feeling the pressure.
Holy Mary, Mother of God. I never felt this nervous before. I don't want to disappoint anybody, and I want to prove it to myself I can do it.
But Chef Ramsay has some important information that is going to make the evening even more intense.
I've just had a call, but listen to me, yeah? Tonight, you've got the Boston Magazine coming in as well.
Tonight, the stakes were raised from the beginning.
So, eyes wide open, yeah?
And now it's going to be Boston Magazines in the restaurant. And that's a big deal. I'm ready to go.
Buonasera. You welcome to Davide. Tonight we change the menu.
We're gonna order a bunch of different appetizers.
Right this way, please.
I'll do the Tuscan bread soup.
With the restaurant packed,
Boston Magazine have just arrived.
Table they on? 15.
Let's do it.
the first tickets are in, and Frank is about to face his first big test.
All right, 5's coming up.
All the tables have high priority.
Appetizers up. That's the soup. Pizzata right here.
But Boston Magazine, it affects the business. And they write a bad review.
Oh, that's pretty.
Enjoy.
This is really good. I would love the recipe. I would love to make this at home.
While the critics from the Boston Magazine are clearly pleased with their appetizers,
great.
they aren't the only ones.
Delicious.
And for the first time in a long time,
Yeah, it's excellent.
this quaint dining room in the north end of Boston is buzzing.
Frank, a new order just came in.
But back in the kitchen,
Expediter, I need entrees on table 12 immediately.
Okay.
Frank, talk to each other a little bit, yeah?
Yeah.
the mood is starting to turn, and the tension is building between the brothers
Capellini pappardelle is the second course, and I got a gnocchi and a fusilli right now.
as Anthony pushes Frank to finish the Boston Magazine's entrees.
Keep it together, come on. Coordinator, yes?
Table 15, Frank, next course. 2 ravioli, 1 pork.
Yes, we start at 15.
It's very rare the Boston Magazine come out like that, a drop of a hat.
That pork is working.
Frank, please, can I get the pork so I can complete? Come on, Frank, we haven't got the other 2. Give me.
That's it. Don't ever rush me.
Come on, give me.
I'll put it up when it's ready.
Give me, go. Thank you.
That looks beautiful. Yeah, I like wow. The pork is a little raw. Should we send it back?
Pork not good?
Yeah, it's still a little bit.
You want it more cooked?
Yeah, just like pink but not red, you know.
I wanted to make a good impression. Oh, my God. It was a disaster. Table 15 wants the cook pork. Fuck!
It's the Boston Magazine.
My God, we're so fucked.
Frank, it's gonna be the biggest shithole in Boston in 5 minutes now, yeah? Come on!
The one officer came back. That table hasn't come back.
This is a fucking disaster.
It's Davide's grand reopening,
The pork is a little raw.
and a critical mistake at the Boston Magazine table
2 raw, Frank, the pork. Fuck!
It's the Boston Magazine.
has Frank's confidence completely shaken.
My God, we're so fucked.
Got another one going. What's up?
What's up? What do you want to communicate? I let Chef Ramsay down, I let myself down, I let everybody down.
Fuck, the one officer came back. That table hasn't come back. Oh, fucking damn.
Pat was not the table to swoop up.
Listen, we can pull this back. We can pull it back. Come on. Okay?
Oh, yeah,
I know it's
I'm
undercooked, but we can get it going, yeah?
I'm fucking pissed at
Come on,
myself.
yeah, I know, but you can't let it follow. You can't let it destroy.
I almost went back to the old ways, but I took a deep breath and I was like, okay, I gotta refocus here. I'm not giving up. I'm tired, but I'm not giving up.
Pork 10 to 1.
I got the
15.
pork. Okay. Here you go. Here's the pork. That can refight. That's 15. Take it out.
Come back strong, yeah? Let's go.
Thank God I was trying to impress you tonight. I'm sorry. Make sure it's good.
It's good. I'm kind of excited to see what happens, you know, the next few months here.
Anthony, call me some tips. Come on.
Table 21, table 23. Pick up.
If you two continue talking, we're gonna get there.
Yes, sir.
Good.
The relationship with Anthony is still fractured. That's what's holding us back in the restaurant. But he's been trying harder. I see it. So I'm willing to compromise.
With Anthony supporting Frank in the kitchen,
Anthony, table 10.
Nice.
Come on, guys, bring it together over there.
Beautiful. Welcome, Manning.
I come back just for that.
the two brothers complete dinner service on a high.
That's how a restaurant should be every night.
Wow. What a night.
Yeah, good and bad.
Trust me, mostly good. Think back to my first day here. I saw a family in turmoil and a chef that was sitting down in the kitchen, depressed. But tonight, I saw a family come together and pull off a strong service. Frank, you proved to me tonight that you can run a kitchen. The way you handled the pressure was phenomenal.
Yes. I feel grateful beyond words. For Frankie to hear Gordon say that you can do this 100%, it just means so much because he deserves this. can't say thank you enough.
And Frank, keep that chef jacket on, keep that attitude with it, and never sit down in a kitchen ever again. I'm rooting for your success.
I'm real excited for the future. My goal now is to keep the passion going. This is a new day for Davide, and for me.
Good night, guys. Good luck. Yes?
Yes.
Good luck, good luck, good luck. And more importantly, just stay calm. Yes, that's it. Just stay calm. A fucking passionate man in there with a lot to give, okay? Don't stop. This is it. And crack a smile from time to time, yeah?
I will.
Take care, bud.
There's no words that you could describe what I'm feeling right now. It's overwhelming. Totally overwhelming.
Good night, Chef.
Good night. Thank you.
For the last 10 years, Boston has seemed to ignore Davide. But now, with this huge turnaround with the food and the staff, it's got every right to return to its former glory. My God. People think I've got a funny accent. Jeez.
In the weeks that followed, Frank's rediscovered passion for cooking flourished.
I'll take care of it, one at a time.
He's back in love with food.
I want to make myself proud, my family proud, and Chef Ramsay proud.
And the city of Boston is reaping the benefits.
What do you think?
Very good.
As for his brother Anthony,
Yes, thank you. Beautiful.
he too has made a comeback.
Very nice to see you, Ned.
He is clearly committed to the restaurant.
Very good. Thank you.
And more importantly, to his brother.